Good morning. So we're in Cromwell, and of course it's a new morning, so there's a new plan. And I just want to show you where the bike trail is. Well, actually it's right there. So we feel like coffee, so we thought we'd bike for coffee. So coffee afloat on the Lake Dunstan Cycle Trail has been getting plenty of coverage in the last year. Fantastic spot for a coffee shop. What could go better than coffee with biking, especially at almost 9 o'clock in the morning. So looking straight ahead there is Bannockburn, and down here onto the Bannockburn Bridge and the mighty Kawarau River. Doesn't look like we're the first on the trail this morning. It's Friday. Thought we'd avoid it in the weekend. Oh, Diane's gone off road. So here's the Bannockburn Bridge. Watch your head. So we rode the Butcher's Dam track yesterday. Got treated to the wild thyme and the pleasant aroma that it gives off. Treated again today. My culinary tip yesterday was if you find thyme honey, buy it. So my culinary tip today is once you've bought your thyme honey, cut some rhubarb out of your garden, and instead of using sugar to sweeten it, use the honey. It's awesome. Look at this. My legs know that I rode up to Sphinx Rock yesterday, but they'll wake up. So we're only 3 kilometers in and 10 minutes in. It's a bit early for a swim, but this looks like the place for a swim on the way back. And here's Corners Point. Old precinct. Here's the road between Cromwell and Clyde. And here's our trail. Today's shout out goes to one of my few subscribers, Bob, up in Nelson. Bob, I hope you're watching. I promised to get this movie up on YouTube quicker than the last time I was through here, which was in the middle of winter. And hopefully it'll inspire yourself and Jenny to come down here with your bikes and ride through here, because I reckon this is a perfect trail for you guys. So Hartley Bluff Bridge is the first of our impressive clip-ons. This one's relatively wide compared to some of the others from memory. They're all impressive. Now we're at Riley Bluff Bridge. So we're at Pickaxe Bluff Bridge. As I said earlier, they're all impressive structures. And this one just goes and goes. Check it out. Here's Diane on Pickaxe Bluff Bridge. Squeezing on by. So we're at Kenmure Gully. We're at Burger Afloat and Coffee Afloat, and they're closed. But we've got a plan, and the plan is to carry on. We've really only been riding for less than an hour. It's only been 14 kilometres. So we'll push on, and then when we come back it'll be open. Venison burger, bacon buddy and coffee. So Canmure Gully has been replaced by Canmure Ladder. We're currently at a elevation of 205 meters, but don't be fooled into thinking that the trail just meanders alongside the Clutha or Kawarau and Clutha rivers, because it doesn't. I am going to earn my coffee. I'm going to film you the whole way up, Di. Pretty sure this will be why they call it the ladder. There she is, still climbing. Yeah. There she is, going out of view. So we're still on the Canmure Ladder, almost at 300 meters. So it's about a 100-meter climb from Canmure Gully to the top of Canmure Ladder. Coming up here.
We're not at the top yet.
No, we're not at the top yet. That's okay. It's probably a little more than 100 meters in. But it's a well-graded climb. Nice corners, easily rideable. There you go, we're at the highest point, 324 meters. Garmin would agree, which means it's just over a 100-meter climb from the coffee shop to here. But of course what goes up has to go down. Okay, so we're at the Hugo Suspension Bridge, 17 kilometers from the camper van. It's a pretty mighty structure, this one. Last time we rode across here was the middle of winter. It was about 2 degrees. Pretty much had every layer of clothing on that I own. Here's the Hugo Suspension Bridge from a different angle, and there's a cheery wave from my adventuring partner Diane. So shout out to Sarah and of course Mitchell in the States. Sarah, we're at Cormorant's Perch Bridge.
Also known as Shags.
Or Shag Bridge. Anyway, Cormorant's Perch Bridge, Sarah. Missing you guys. Wish we could come and see you, or you could come and see us. So that's Halfway Hut. Last time we were here it was freezing cold and we became a bit focused on getting home. But today we're going to see if we can find a track to get down to Halfway Hut. I'm pretty sure it's not here. So we saw the Halfway Hut and we saw the Halfway Hut Creek. We didn't really see a track that would take us to Halfway Hut. So we carried on a little bit further. We're now 23 kilometers in and it's probably time to turn around for coffee and maybe a burger. So we're 30 kilometers into our ride. We are on the way back. 2.25 hours. It's 11 o'clock Friday morning. Track's getting pretty busy. We're a few kilometers from coffee and burger and maybe half a kilometre back up to the highest point of the track for the second time. So here we are, Canmure Saddle at the highest point again. Looking walking back down the river, or up the river, hoping that the sweet scent of thyme will soon get replaced by the sweet scent of coffee and burgers. So here we are. So yeah, 32 kilometres and 2.5 hours ago we set off for coffee, and the one thing that goes just as well with a bike ride as coffee is a burger. But unfortunately they lowered the dam level last night without telling the burger man, and now his boat is half on land and half in the water, and it's not a great angle for making burgers, so burgers are off the menu. In better news, the sun's out. So can you see that? That's the boat high and dry at the stern and kind of deep in the bow. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking they're going the wrong way. Well, we've had our coffee and you're right, we are going the wrong way, but have a look, the sun's come out and we've decided to go back up at least a little way, see if we can get some sunny pictures of the lake. So that's the Bannockburn Inlet. Done 46 kilometres in a little over 3.5 hours. Our van is over there, but it's about 1 kilometre to the Bannockburn Hotel, I believe, and that's now my focus. Food, beer, wine, coffee, all of the above. But it's been a good ride. Definitely recommend getting away early, trying to avoid the crowds, maybe avoid the weekend as well. It's the Bannockburn Bridge. That's where we started this morning. So this trek here is a welcome addition. This is heading up to the Bannockburn Hotel. Last year when we rode up here, we were on the road. Not a lot of shoulder for the cyclists. So we've had a bike ride, had a beer, and a wine, and a whole pile of food. And now we're back at Bannockburn Inlet for a swim.
The sun is actually shining. It's actually quite warm. Not the water, the outside temperature.
That is awesome.
52 kilometres later, 4 hours 40. Had a bike ride, had a feed, a drink, and a swim. And now we're back at base.